So I just came across this brand on TikTok and needed to share it with you guys. There's so much here to learn from. And by the way, I just got a whole new setup here. So that's why I'm using my potato webcam. It's one of my favorite ways to record content though, to be honest with you. But anyways, the value is still going to be the same regardless of the production value. So the brand is called Better Brand Health. And as you see, they have over 180,000 different followers on TikTok. I don't know why I said different followers, but technically they are different followers. Now, if we take a look at the brand, they do have a Shopify store, but what's cool is that they're also on Amazon. Personally, I feel like that's the meta right now for e-commerce brands, is to not neglect Amazon. You definitely want to be on Amazon. The reason why is because when people come across your brand, a lot of times they may just look you up on Google or even Amazon. Some people just are religiously shopping on Amazon, and that you want to make sure that your brand comes up on those searches. But the basis of the brand is just supplements. So they talk about science-backed supplements. I mean, that's a pretty good angle, but I would say I hope that most supplements are science-backed. Otherwise, like, what's the point? But as you see here, the supplements search term is insane. I mean, it's one of those things that's never going to come down. I feel like this is only going up. People only want to add more supplements to their lives to, hopefully make life better for themselves. Now, if we take a look at the traffic distribution of the store, we can see that it's still in its infancy. So 22,000 monthly visitors in November. That's not too bad. So this definitely isn't like an 8-figure brand right now, but I'm guessing they're definitely at least at the 6 or 7-figure range, probably the 7-figure mark if you count their Amazon sales, because as you see, this isn't a cheap brand and they do have a lot of reviews, so clearly they've gotten a lot of orders, and I really love their branding. So that's one of the things that I love about it. It's the branding. The branding is really, really good. It's simple, but it gets the job done. But again, what I really wanted to showcase with this brand is their TikTok strategy, because this is just such a great example of how any brand could really take advantage of TikTok. And if you're someone who is thinking about starting an e-commerce brand or any sort of brand, keep in mind to look for an idea that you can make a lot of content around. And the reason I say that is because that's going to be the least expensive way to build your brand. Content is basically free to make on TikTok. And what's cool about TikTok content is that it can be repurposed to like 5 other social media platforms. So that's incredible, right? That's like basically getting a 5x reach on each piece of content that you make. And it allows you to reach different pockets of people in each one of these platforms. So let's find one of their best performing videos here, and I'll show it to you real quick so that you can see the hooks that they use and why they're actually so successful on TikTok. And by the way, not all their videos are successful. So this is kind of the nature of TikTok. Not every video is going to pop off like crazy, but that's why you have to take a scientist-like approach. That's kind of what we do at my agency, Akemi, and sort of what these guys are saying with their supplements, because that's how you're going to figure out what actually works, and you can do more of that and then continue to test new things to find new things that work. Let's check this out.
You smoke every day, but you detox your lungs to get the gunk out. Steep for 10 minutes.
So as you see, the first thing that we can see is that they have a POV. So we've been seeing, I've been posting some YouTube shorts about some really successful ads. POVs are just banger hooks right now. People just instantly get into the persona that you're, trying to, showcase. So POV, you smoke every day, but you detox your lungs to get the gunk out. So clearly right here, they're targeting smokers, whether it be weed smokers, tobacco smokers. Even somebody who vapes can probably relate to this. So that's a lot of people. I'm actually gonna take off the sound. I don't want to get copyright claimed, but they're using a voiceover that is kind of like, it sounds like an old man. That's a classic one on TikTok. So if you've never used TikTok before, I strongly recommend you go on there and start trying things out, because there's so many little nuances like that, like funny sounds that you can use, viral sounds that you can use, viral voiceovers you can use, funny voiceovers. Even this feature right here with the captions, now you can actually add captions to your videos and they look just like this. Like, it's not just the auto-generated ones that TikTok has used in the past. So many opportunities with TikTok. I definitely think it's probably one of the best ideas for any brand to focus a lot of time on TikTok in terms of their content strategy, and then just repurposing that across YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, Pinterest even. And this is something that we can do at Akemi as well. I love to do that, is just simply repost the content for brands. Obviously at this point we're not really making content, and the reason why is because it's just really hard, and each brand has a different voice that they should really stick to. And I believe it's better for the brands to handle their own content in-house. It's way more authentic that way. And if they need help reposting that content, we can do that. And then running that content with paid media, that's the main meat and potatoes of our service, and that's how we're able to get brands to 6 figures a month. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about this brand and how inspiring it is. And I really hope to see this traffic at 100K monthly visitors in a few months, or maybe next year they'll be at 200,000 monthly visitors at the same time and doing like $1 million a month. I think they do have the potential to do it. They have a lot of really cool products, really good branding, and clearly they're building a strong community, which is almost a guaranteed way to get a higher return on investment on your paid media. But that's about it for this one. Hopefully the setup wasn't too crazy of a difference for you guys. I'm definitely enjoying it. I'll put up a pic of what it looks like. It's looking pretty mint. Before this, I was just using 2 laptops, and now I actually have like a nice PC to work with, so I feel like I work so much faster and better. But let me know what you guys think about the brand, and that's it. See you in the next video. Peace.